Have you ever woken up at 2 a.m., staring into the dark, frustrated because you just can't fall back asleep? What if I told you that you don't have insomnia? What if your body isn't malfunctioning at all, but is actually remembering a 300,000-year-old biological rhythm? We traded the night sky for a simple light switch, and in the process, we accidentally erased an entire phase of human consciousness. Stick around and keep watching, because we are about to uncover the forgotten truth of the human night, and it changes everything you know about sleep. Let's dive in. 1. The prehistoric night and the evolutionary gift of fire. Imagine a world where the effortless flick of a light switch simply doesn't exist. For the vast majority of our species' existence over 300 millennia, the setting sun dictated an immediate halt to all human activity. Before we mastered the flame, our ancestors were remarkably similar to other primates. When dusk settled, the landscape was swallowed by an impenetrable blackness, and moving around equated to an almost certain death sentence. Apex predators with exceptional night vision prowled the shadows, while early humans were left completely vulnerable. Survival meant finding a secure branch or a hidden alcove and remaining motionless until dawn. However, everything shifted dramatically, roughly 1 million years ago, when early humans first harnessed fire. This was not merely about staying warm, it was a profound biological and social revolution. A blazing hearth carved out a 30-foot sanctuary of illumination and safety. Within that glowing boundary, humanity thrived. Beyond it, the wilderness ruled. The crackling flames effectively added several precious hours to a day that previously ended abruptly at twilight. If you are fascinated by how these ancient, forgotten aspects of our history still shape our modern biology, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring the hidden truths of human evolution together. Those extra hours of safety gifted by the firelight did more than just keep the predators at bay. Over countless generations, this extended evening entirely re-engineered our evolutionary trajectory. We stopped merely surviving the night and began truly living in it, utilizing the flickering glow to forge the very foundations of human civilization. 2. The campfire as the cradle of imagination and culture. How did our ancestors utilize this newly acquired, firelit time? The answer fundamentally redefines our understanding of human culture. Groundbreaking research conducted by anthropologists studying modern hunter-gatherer societies, specifically those living in the Kalahari Desert, revealed a fascinating dichotomy in human communication. During daylight hours, conversations are overwhelmingly practical and economically driven. People discuss logistics, coordinate hunting strategies, and share information about which edible plants are ripe for foraging. The daytime is strictly reserved for the pragmatic business of survival. But the moment the sun dips below the horizon and the campfire is kindled, the entire atmosphere and purpose of communication undergo a radical transformation. Under the canopy of stars, over 80% of dialogue shifts from the mundane to the magical. The night becomes the exclusive domain of storytelling. Around these ancient hearths, individuals share tales of distant travels, recount thrilling adventures, and weave intricate mythologies about the cosmos and human origins. They share laughter and build profound emotional bonds. Researchers propose that these nightly gatherings around the fire were the very incubators of human culture. The campfire served as humanity's inaugural theater, its first educational institution, and its earliest sanctuary for spiritual connection. It was within this warm, communal glow that our ancestors learned to project their minds beyond the immediate present. They began to conceptualize the past, envision the future, and imagine realms that did not tangibly exist. 3. The forgotten rhythm of segmented human sleep. While the campfire fostered our cultural evolution, the darkness itself dictated a biological rhythm that modern society has completely erased. For centuries, an ingrained assumption dictated that humans are naturally designed to sleep for one continuous, uninterrupted 8-hour block. However, historical archives paint a vastly different picture of our nocturnal habits. Comprehensive historical research spanning centuries of diaries, medical texts, court records, and even classic literature reveals a forgotten pattern known as biphasic, or segmented sleep. Before the advent of the Industrial Revolution, our ancestors did not sleep in a single stretch. Instead, their nights were divided into 2 distinct phases, a first sleep and a second sleep. Typically, individuals would retire to bed shortly after dusk and slumber for roughly 4 hours. Then, a remarkable thing would happen. They would naturally wake up. This midnight awakening lasted anywhere from 1 to 2 hours, Far from being a source of anxiety or a frustrating bout of insomnia, this interval of wakefulness was considered entirely ordinary and highly productive. During this quiet, dimly lit period, the world was peacefully still. People utilized this time for a multitude of activities. They engaged in deep reflection, prayed, interpreted vivid dreams that were still fresh in their minds, or simply conversed quietly with their family members. Physicians of the era even recommended this tranquil window as the ideal time for couples to conceive or for scholars to engage in deep study. It was an essential, embraced segment of the human experience. 4. The biological reality of the midnight watch. Historical anecdotes of segmented sleep were eventually validated by compelling modern science, proving that this pattern is literally hardwired into our biology. In the early 1990s, an illuminating psychiatric experiment isolated volunteers from all forms of artificial lighting, plunging them into 14 hours of darkness each night to mimic the prehistoric environment. The results were astounding. Without any external prompting or instructions, the participants' sleep architecture naturally reverted to the ancient biphasic rhythm. They slept for a few hours, woke up for a stretch of quiet time in the middle of the night, and then returned to sleep. However, the most profound discovery was not just the timing of their sleep, but the distinct physiological state they entered during that midnight waking period. Blood tests revealed a surge in prolactin, a hormone heavily associated with feelings of tranquility, meditation, and deep relaxation. The subjects did not feel the anxious, restless, tossing and turning that modern chronic insomnia sufferers experience. Instead, they described feeling an overwhelming sense of peace and crystal clear reflectiveness. This period between the two sleeps was not a glitch in their bodily systems. It was an entirely unique state of human consciousness. It provided a dedicated biological window for mental recalibration, allowing our ancestors to process their emotions and thoughts free from the sensory overload of the daytime world. Science demonstrated that an entire phase of human mental well-being has been buried beneath centuries of modern habits, lying dormant but entirely capable of re-emerging. 5. The artificial light revolution and the cost of conquering the night. So, how did we lose touch with this profound nocturnal rhythm? The culprit is the very illumination that defines modern progress. The proliferation of artificial light, from the early gas lamps illuminating city streets to the commercialization of the electric light bulb, systematically eradicated the true darkness our bodies evolved to expect. Historically, the night was a realm of vulnerability, leading to the enforcement of curfews, literally translating to cover fire, to ensure safety and quiet. But as we flooded our homes and streets with relentless, artificial brilliance, we unwittingly launched an assault on our own circadian rhythms. Today, the constant exposure to screens and overhead lighting deep into the evening actively tricks our brains. The blue light emitted by our devices suppresses the vital release of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating our sleep cycles. When your eyes absorb this light at midnight, your ancient biological programming perceives it as midday sunlight, throwing your entire internal clock into chaos. Consequently, we have pathologized our natural instincts. When modern individuals wake up at 3 a.m., they immediately panic, labeling it as a disorder known as insomnia, and scramble for medical remedies. What if that frustrating midnight wakefulness isn't a malfunction, but a biological echo of your ancestors? We have traded the profound, starry darkness and a vital period of midnight meditation for the convenience of a switch, accidentally alienating ourselves from a deeply restorative part of what it means to be human.